In a world where gods walk the night sky and their champions battle evil, an unlikely group of individuals find themselves in a fight to save it. Coming from the far corners of the unforgiving land of Theros, they find themselves divinely linked. They have been sent on a journey to save Theros from impending destruction. Ezrin Azul Nightshade, a Triton Nyxborn artificer, with her trusty constructs, Mr. Clickety-Clack and Dr. Calamario. Tari, a Leonin barbarian from the northern Oreskos Valley. She has turned her back on the gods and champions no one but her people. Lucky Lala, a druid satyr of the Skola Vale, wanders the vastness of Theros with awe and amazement. Rexenor of Meletis, a powerful wizard, is a devout follower of the gods and is forever driven to seek their divine favor and knowledge. Theodore, a Minotaur bard from Stophos, has chosen to seek the gods' knowledge and alienate themselves from their own warlike people. Together, these champions are the Asteronauts.
He's great for social situations, but yeah, in combat, we need Pharynx.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know that we're going to be in combat, but
I don't know either.
We shall see.
We shall.
that whole situation at the end of last session didn't feel like it was on great footing.
Hey, that's that's a perception check right there, buddy. I think you did like 18.
Well, Rexenor did too. Did pretty. I got a 40 on a perception last week.
That's true. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you perceived the heck out of him.
It's like I know where every nail on that ship is.
Hey, Epic Gamer, how's it going? How's it going? All right. There's Ezrin. You're so dark. Oh, now you're light. Hi.
Hi. Let me turn on some more lights so you can start. I can hear you.
Okay. Cool. Well, welcome back. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thomas on tonight or no?
No Lon, no Thomas. So we're gonna do a three game. This is gonna go fast.
Do we need to roll initiative?
You
and
do,
such?
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well.
Did only Ezrin rolled. NPCs certainly didn't roll.
Wow. Well, the healer's going last, unless
Okay, this is
Rexenor does even worse.
Okay.
Oop.
Oh, and didn't do much better.
I think I get advantage. Let me double check.
Yeah, I'll do the mop up work tonight.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I have advantage, don't I?
Damn. You do.
Ezrin, why does it say you got an 11 and then you also got a 22?
I don't see an 11.
Okay, I got rid of it.
I mean, I rolled with advantage. So maybe
maybe
now
that's
it
it.
only shows the roll that you got.
I don't know.
Let me see.
You got a nat 20 though, right?
I did, but I rolled with advantage. So it's interesting it only showed one roll. Let me try something else.
Is it?
Oh, no, that shows us two.
I don't know.
Or maybe it doesn't let you roll with it advantage on initiative?
Yeah, part of it. We'll see how far we get. We'll see how far we get.
I think Tari's
We should
supposed to have
do about half of it.
on
Yeah.
initiative,
You are.
but I didn't.
You want to re-roll?
Barbarians get a fast start.
Roll one more time. Uno mas. Uno mas.
I have to click my thing. Hang on a second.
There
How
you
much
go.
better?
19. Whoa, one better. That changes a lot. Okay. Are we good to go?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, brother.
I'm nearly at the end of notebook number 3. By the way.
Oh, dang.
That is nuts. That is nuts. Well, welcome back to Theros, Champion the Gods, where you all play some sort of champion, sometimes of the gods, sometimes not, where some of you were rescued by the gods, such as the case as Ezra and Azul, Nightshade, and Pharonix, and some shun the gods, such as Tari. But in either case, you all are playing in this Greekish kind of a world where you all currently are heading out into the Siren Sea. Let's load up the map. Give it a good 15, 20 minutes, and there it goes. There it is. Into the Siren Sea, the home of Ezrin, although she was so enthralled of going out to sea that she completely doesn't realize or doesn't remember anything about the Siren Sea. It is her home from back in her day. And you all came across a not so friendly group of sirens within the Siren Sea and these other kind of yucky tongue monsters that kept eating Rexnor. You dispatched them through thick and thin. And Tari was enamored a good chunk of the time, which made her pretty rageful at the end. But you let one go, so that's good. And as a result, several days later, about 3 to be exact, you came across a pirate ship. You know so because Rexnor got a 40 on his perception check, and you know it is none other than the Blue Marvin, which is the ship that Ezrin once sailed on and was murdered on before Karanos had pity on her and turned her into a Nyxborn. So, let's see. We are down a few players. Theodora is going to go hang out in the deck below, making sure that, you know, Arnaldio and all the rest don't screw this mission up.
Canonically, he's seasick.
That's right. And so they're all, oops, I don't want to move a Mangalel or whatever they're called. So I'm going to move all these guys out of the way. I don't know what's this thing. Is that the dog?
I don't remember what that is.
It's gone. And I can't get rid of the yellow thing. That's cool. It's there forever.
It left a stain.
Oh,
man.
I know.
Arnaldio stuck mopping that up.
No, it looks like piss. Come on.
We just needed some muscle into it.
Some elbow grease. Come on, I can do it. I can do that. Yes. Come on, let's do it together. Come on, Poke Chop. I'll use you. And they run over and start cleaning it up. Ezrin is in Cognito and hidden, yes. And there she is. And the rest of you, I believe, were incognito, but are no longer.
Yeah, we dropped it for everyone but Ezrin.
All right. And you know that you've been talking to Senilia here, who is a clear and early follower of Heliod. And you know that they are looking for the Asteronauts. And that is where we ended last time, if my poor memory serves. Did I miss anything?
I think that all tracks.
All right, so you all are parlaying with these pirates who are not what the ship looks like on the map. They're right next to you, essentially. At this point, maybe not quite like side by side, but close enough where you can go aboard each other's ships if you choose. So what are you all doing in this moment of, you got a quick respite before the conversation continues?
Rexidor and Pharonix are hanging back to see what everybody else does.
I do not trust myself to speak to them, so I will allow others to speak, but I would like to be very, very, just watch them very carefully, watch their movements, their body language, see if they appear to be deceiving us. I am quite taken aback that they are saying I took this gem that I did not take, and that I caused a bunch of issues in the sea. However, I do wonder if there is truth to that gem and troubles in the sea, and I'm feeling quite confused.
I will say that Theo got a 29 on insight, and they seem quite genuine.
Yes.
So he would probably share that information as he went below deck to puke or whatever.
Yeah, but he's like, they seem to be honest, and then
Did anyone do detect magic? I do not have it.
I mean, we probably had about 10 minutes to conjure this up while they were approaching, so Rex could do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you got plenty of time while they were initially approaching. We'll retcon a little bit. In terms of magic, you see that they have many magical items on them throughout the ship, very similar to something that you would have. Maybe not quite as nice or as powerful, but you definitely see like Snilla has, a very magical looking guitar. There's, some armor, weapons, things like that. You see some constructs as well, like little tiny constructs.
Hey, why do they have constructs and there are no constructs to be seen elsewhere?
He didn't say they were working.
They are, yeah. What'd you roll again? Detect magic. Yeah. They are very dim in their magicalness.
Okay. Is there anything like with this gym? Would I know if this gym would be magical and would light up if they had it?
You wouldn't be able to see things below deck. Right? They have to be within eyesight. Let's see.
The spell can penetrate most barriers within 30 feet. So
yeah.
I would be able to see some of it, unless it's 3 feet of wood.
Yeah, and there seems to be a lot
pretty thick hull.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of booty, but looking for one particular gem would be difficult to find without spending a good deal of time just staring at their ship.
All right. I just want to remain watchful and also prepared that if they do attack us, that I have my crossbow aimed right at Mr. Backstabber. Literally.
Sorry. Yeah, so you have it straight at Nimian, who is the captain of said vessel. Well, actually, you'd probably do Senilia, who's the one that killed you.
Yes, the one that killed me, but I want to keep it under my cloak. I do not want them to see I pointed it at them.
Okay. Makes sense.
Oh. Do I know, is that the bard then?
You do know he is a bard.
I'm also going to cast Intellect Fortress on myself.
Okay. You do that. And what are other people doing in this moment? Before the conversation resumes.
Nope, not going. Okay, refresh my memory. Why are we talking to these pirates? I mean, they wanted to find us, or
yes, they were looking for you, and they were upset at Ezrin for
surviving.
No, you're not really quite sure, but some of them seem to be upset or looking for Ezrin at the very least.
They're looking. Okay.
I would ask, what is our cover story for you, Ezrin? I'm not quite ready to admit that you're part of our crew, though certainly your exploits are as famous as any of ours.
Yes, this is my homeland. Perhaps you could tell them that I went to visit my family and that I would be returning at some point.
And how should we introduce you?
Oh, just like you would introduce any of the other, like Arnold.
Perfect. I've got it. I've got exactly the thing. I know exactly how we're going to introduce you now.
And I plan tonight on working on my hat of disguise so that you do not need to keep spelling me and I can disguise myself.
Well, we've got about 7.5 hours left on your disguise.
Perfect.
The good news is I don't have to concentrate.
That is good.
Romeo.
Romeo.
This is our infamous, indestructible Romeo.
You are Romeo?
I am Romeo.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go get him.
Good one, Rexonor. You're a thinker.
Where's
Yes,
Romeo?
with
There
the
he
20
is.
intelligence, I should hope I
Oh.
can manage.
Except, what about it's not Juliet, who is his love affair, who is very distraught.
That would be Demi.
Demi may be very upset if she sees Romeo.
I mean, you can probably let her know. Oh,
Yes, still upsetting though.
Ezrin, for whatever, you're just a circle. I can hear you though.
Yeah, you're coming through. Slowly but surely, we'll just be an audio Roll20 game.
I turned off my camera. I don't know if it actually turned off for you guys.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, we see your token, so
Which is not Ezrin.
yeah, it's Lyra. But there you are.
All right, so there's Romeo. He's back. All right, so you have Romeo looking around. I think you Demi certainly knows of you all, and you probably let her know, and she just kind of looks longingly at Romeo.
Yeah.
But she knows.
Look, heartbreak is being a part of the crew of the Asterian, so
That is 100%.
Congratulations, you're part of the crew.
Rexonor knows better than any of us.
And as you all discuss this, you hear back on the other deck, you hear Nilia call over and say, "Come on, dudes! Like, we gonna chat or what? Let's parlay this. Come on."
All right. Let's see. It's the one place where we really could probably use. Okay, yeah. Pharynx's stats are not so bad. I'm not going to try to pretend to do a Pharynx voice, so I will just speak in my normal voice for Pharynx. Cool, yeah. Shall we to the ship? The Blue Mahavan.
Yeah, come on over, dudes. We got plenty of room. Y'all want to hop over here?
Yeah, we do that.
Okay, and you do that. All right, and for some reason, those go with you.
Yeah, we take our triremes with us.
Yeah, exactly.
I definitely would try.
It's not a trireme; it's something else. But ballista.
Ballista. Yeah, same thing, right?
More or less.
More or less. All right.
It's a trireme is also Greek, though. In my defense.
Yeah, it's the boat that you're on.
Exactly.
But no longer. And as you guys get on the ship, you're looking around. You see many different faces. Ezrin, some of them you recognize, some of you don't. And Sanilla says, "Dude, come on over, man. Why don't you talk to Nimian? Nimian's really looking forward to talking to you, dudes." And they usher you over to Nimian, who, Ezrin, go ahead and do another history check.
Okay. I did so well at this last time. That was better.
There we go.
21. Nimian, you remember being the second-hand man, the number one of your former captain. And back before he had you killed, presumably, since he killed the captain, he was a very, he presented himself very astutely. And he was very good looking. It got him in trouble many, many times. The man before you appears grotesque. His gills, which, are like any Triton gills that appear to be delicate. His look pussy and worn and torn, and he looks ancient compared to the man he used to know. His fingers elongated and grotesquely, his eyes a deep red.
Rexenor looks around for the wand of Orcus.
And he looks at you all and says, "Welcome. I've been looking for you all for quite some time. And when I heard that you were in the Siren Sea, I sent my oars as fast as I could go to find you. It is an honor to meet you all. And who may you be?"
Well, Pharynx will step forward. Greetings, I'm Pharynx. This is Rexenor and Tari, and this is our intrepid and nigh indestructible Romeo.
Says Romeo.
He's not exactly the loquacious type.
I imagine, unlike in Harry Potter, in this world, the voice goes with the body. That's the most obnoxious part of the polymorph in Harry Potter movies, is that they have their old voice. I'm like, why? Like, that just...
I don't know. You're just disguising yourself. Like, you're not... It doesn't say disguised voice, does it?
I mean, that's part of your body.
Yeah, you would think the changing of the vocal cords would lead to some sort of... Yeah. I do think it has humorous effect when you see something like, big scary monster, and then it's got a little voice like this.
It has a humorous effect, and it's because the audience is stupid and won't remember who's who.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Is that Hermione, or is that... No, I don't know.
I was laughing at I was listening to Fellowship of the Ring today, and there was a passage where Frodo's having trouble keeping up with the Dwarven story because all these characters are mentioned once and never again. And I was like, wow, that's a level of self-awareness I was not prepared for.
Oh, yeah. Tolkien knew. He knew.
I was glad he could have fun at his own expense, though.
Exactly.
Are you listening to the Andy Serkis version?
Yes, I am.
It's pretty good, except for the singing.
There's a lot of singing.
We're listening to the soundscape of Lord of the Rings, and it is phenomenal. Phenomenal. And the singing's great so far.
Nice.
That's good.
Gonna have to give it a try. Give it a try.
So
Anyway.
Pharynx is saying, so why have you been seeking us? What might we be able to do to help you?
Oh, yes. Well, your reputation goes far and wide. Even out into the depths of the Siren Sea. I heard word that a former companion of mine was aboard your vessel. Is she here by chance with you all? I am thinking of Ezrin, the Artificer.
No.
Do you have the full name?
No, the legends that go before you call her Azure Nightshade, when I knew her as just Ezrin, the Artificer.
Well, she did have. This is Rexenor speaking, because I realized he is slightly better at deception than Pharynx, by which I mean he has a 1 instead of a 0.
Oh.
Well, she did have to part ways with us for a short time recently. I understand she had some family stuff to deal with. And so she has taken a brief leave of absence from the Astronauts.
I can't say she ever spoke of her family. However, let me roll a dice real quick. Roll a deception check.
Okay, so, oh boy, wow,
That wasn't a good count.
that's a terrifying thing. So I'm going to add a D10 to this because that's a thing I can do once a day. It's respectable. Uh,
Yeah.
21.
Yeah.
21, baby.
Yeah, and he just says, it is a pity I never knew her to speak of her family. But who am I? Well, it was my hope that she would know how to remove this scourge that is threatening all of the Triton Sea, or the Siren Sea. But
And-
perhaps not. Perhaps not only was I asking for a bit of favor from her, but a bit of
Excuse me. There's a fly.
yes, Romeo. As I understand. But she owes all of us in this sea a great favor.
Romeo's just like grunting in the back.
I do not appreciate your grunting companion.
Oh, he's probably got some horrible gut disease. It
I was
happens
just gonna
all the
say,
time.
Romeo, do you need a lozenge?
Yeah, that'd be good.
What is this? What is this scourge you speak of?
Well, you see, I mean, I don't mean to throw her under the cart or anything. However, the history must be known to you all by now. In her pursuits of the artificery arts, she took us on a never-ending quest to find this treasure. And when we found it, it brought great evil to us. I knew the secrets and I knew its effects, and the former captain, would not heed my warnings. And so I took the matters in my own hand, and unfortunate Ezrin was in the middle. However, this jewel, this gem she discovered, is liable to destroy the entire sea through its never-ending malicious wave of mutacious desiccation. Does that make sense to you? And I was hoping she would be able to stop it.
Well, I'm more of an arcane artist than an artificer, but perhaps I could take a look at this object, see if I could perhaps tell you something.
It is not an easy object to find or to hold. It has been, in a sense, lost. In a place we all know where it is. As we know, it pulsates, never ending, and as it expands its domain, it destroys all in its path. So we know exactly where it is, however we fear to venture to it.
Fascinating.
If Ezra is not here, your help would be most appreciated, as your renown goes far and wide in this world.
So, I'm a little confused. What do you mean by took matters into your own hand and Ezra got caught in the middle? I'm not familiar with the story.
Well, I tried telling the captain of the evils that this gem had through the old tales. I warned him, and he would not listen. And I fear that he may have manipulated Ezrin into discovering this gem. He wanted to use it as a weapon. and she was blind to his manipulation. And,
Continue.
and so in order to render this gem free from her grasp and from his, we... Unfortunately, and he looks sidelong at Senilia. Unfortunately, she was murdered. Praise be to Koranos, who has apparently saved her soul.
How do you why do you expect her to help you or believe you if she was murdered?
She's the discoverer of the gem. She owes us this. She allowed herself to become enthralled with the captain and to ignore the truths. She knows it to be true. I had hope that in her new life she would understand that she wrought this evil that may destroy everybody.
Did you
Eventually.
confide this evil in her?
What?
Did you confide this evil to her?
No. Well, I mean, yes, I did. But she would not listen back then.
No, I don't think he did.
Let me roll to see if he did. Oh, that's a good roll. Let me.
Pharynix and Rexnor are going to do an insight check.
Yeah.
Pharynix.
Oh, 20.
Wow.
Nat 20.
I'm going to save the roll for Rexnor. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Passive 17.
Yeah. So you get a sense that he doesn't quite remember if he did or not, but he definitely, with an insight of 25, you definitely get a sense that he talked to the captain. Maybe not directly with Ezrin. He does seem irritated that Senilla may have killed Ezrin. So what do y'all do in this moment of pause?
Ezrin's still really pissed. And insinuating that he talked to her made me more mad.
Go ahead and do another perception check, Ezrin.
Like, I can start to understand the story, but I still have issue with it.
I'll give it with advantage. Why not? 15. Okay. With 50, you are looking around also at the rest of the crew, and you do notice one in particular that you remember, and it's this individual back here. And you remember his name being Yorgos. And Yorgos and you were inseparable. You're like brothers and sisters. And you notice anytime Ezrin is mentioned, which is pretty much this whole conversation, and the fact that you're not here, he looks sad and disappointed.
Did he contribute to the mutiny?
I'll give that to you as part of your backstory. He participated in the mutiny, but you don't remember him attacking you. And in fact, there was a sense of that he was perhaps trying to lessen the blowback from your conspiring, or loyalty, I guess is a better word, loyalty to the captain. But he was, they all participated in the mutiny, yes.
He was a young Ensign Riker, huh?
Exactly.
I wondered how many more of my friends ended up in the crossfires because they did not communicate with us directly.
You only know of yourself and the captain being killed that day.
I thought there were more of us.
Okay. I don't know. It's your backstory. So we'll say there's at least 3 or 4 of you that were kind of this cadre of individuals on this quest to find this gem. And after many, 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 many months of finding it, you had this grand celebration in this gem that would bring you unimaginable riches and would increase your ability to do artificery tenfold. You would be known as a great artificer with the knowledge that's within this gem and the power within it, at least according to the captain. And you do know during the middle of those festivities, you were murdered in the back by Sanilla.
Let me ask the real question here. Do you have a list of the murdered on your heart, Ezra?
Yes.
Let's hear those names right now.
Andy?
Yeah, I just feel like I need to take revenge on everyone for putting me on the spots for names for fucking ever.
Well, there would be Nimian, there would be Sanilla, there would be let's see. So I mean, you know some of these people, but not everybody. And in terms of, I don't know who you want to kill, but it seems like Sanilla is kind of your go-to, and maybe Nimian.
Number 1 and number 2 with a crossbow bolt.
I would like to just think, oh, I know this is interesting. Can I go chat with your other crew members?
If you all need time to think, you are welcome aboard. We can provide some lovely hardtack and well, just hardtack at the moment. And water, of course.
I'd like to go over to Yorgos.
Okay. That voice. Woo.
Yeah, that's a rough voice.
Yeah. All right. So
you better have some green tea on hand.
Right? Drink a spoonful of honey. I'll just drink beer. It's fine.
Yeah. That's like honey.
All right, Romeo, you're going to chit-chat with Yorgos.
Yes, I want to see. Hello, what is your name?
Oh, hello. I'm Yorgos. And who are you?
I'm Romeo.
Romeo. So, pleasure aboard our ship, is it? No, it's more Australian. It's fine, they're all criminals. All right. I'm Yorgos. And who are you? You're Romeo?
Romeo, I've heard some interesting stories from your captain. I want to get your perspective of what might have happened years ago.
All right.
And what position you're in now.
I'm always willing to talk to you. Let me ask you, did you know Ezrin?
Yes, Ezrin has been sailing with us for many months.
And how's she doing?
She seems heartbroken.
Heartbroken? Over what, exactly?
She's only mentioned very slightly a betrayal in her past.
Aye. Aye, there's betrayal. Did she ever mention my name?
No, I can't say that she did. I'm picking up. My voice is all over the place.
Aye. Aye. So what do you want to know?
I want to get your perspective on what your captain has told us happened that night, since Ezrin has not spoken much of it, and what help you need now.
Aye. Well, the word was that the gem would bring dark evil to us. And I just saw this light coming from it that I could tell it was evil. And Ezrin didn't appear to understand it. And I asked her to give it over. And she wouldn't. And it was part
Cast
of
it
this,
in fire, Ezrin.
and it was all part of the celebration. And everyone was so celebratory that night. But we knew it wouldn't last because it couldn't. It was bringing evil onto the ship. The damn thing was about ready to sink us if it wasn't ready to just turn us all into mutants. I mean, for Christ's sake, or for God's sakes, look at Nimian. Look what it did to him. If Ezrin was here, she'd tell you how he's changed. Physically, that is.
Why did he not get rid of it if it was so evil? Why would he keep it to come to that point?
Thassa knows he tried. We went into the pirate city and we tried to get rid of it. You know, to give it to the responsible ones. However, I turned evil before we could even leave. It's only Senilia who saved Nimian. Everybody else in that city's dead. It's all because of Ezra, and I can't hardly say it. It brings so much tears to my eyes. You don't know how many people have died from that one gem. An entire city. Waylaced. A bustling metropolis it practically was.
But there were many who did not know it was evil that night, correct?
No, they were innocent people. And they died because of that gem. And so we're just looking for a little bit of recompense here. Do you understand me, Romeo?
I understand you. I don't understand why you felt that was your only option with your friends.
I loved Ezrin like a sister. And she wouldn't listen to nobody. She was too busy celebrating her discovery, thinking of all the cool things she could create. She didn't realize that within a fortnight that the whole gem would turn an entire city to waste.
Then why not have other options, lock her up or do something until you could show her?
You weren't there, Romeo. You didn't see the light in her eyes. And I tried to protect her, and I tried to get her into the brig. However, it wasn't going to happen. There's no way they would have been able to pry that from her fingers. And then tell her that we're going to get rid of it after so many months and years looking for it.
I think you do not give her enough credit.
Perhaps I misjudged her. And for that, I'm sorry. But all I know now is that her ambitions led to the deaths of many.
Was it her ambitions or the captain's?
You know, that's a great question. I truly do think that it's probably the captain. And if I am a good judgment of Ezrin, I would have known that in her heart of hearts, she would never have let something like that happen. If she truly was in the know and on the right path, if you get my meaning.
You doubt it?
I don't. I doubt everything these days.
Okay, some other people can go now. I've been hogging the whole game.
Tari, what are you doing?
Playing Burger Dash. So Romeo and this friend,
Mm-hmm.
Yorgos,
Yep.
they're at the other side of the ship. Let's see here. Can I just kind of come over to Pharynx and Rex and just kind of tell Nimian, can we just have our own little conference really quick?
Yeah, you guys can kind of huddle up. We'll give you some space.
Yeah, I think we should just come like, a little farther away. So
I think that's an excellent idea.
I think we should just chat and just see what we think we need to be doing.
I would I would say Rex and Pharynix are both in agreement that something needs to be done about this gym.
And where did this guy say it was? Is it at the bottom of the ocean, or what's going on?
I didn't quite understand that bit. I have the secrets of the arcane rattling around in the old noggin all the time, and riddles and complex instructions are part of the game. But I could make head nor tails on it's here, but it's not here. It's easy to find and easy to lose. I would need to research it a bit further. But I do feel we need to do something about this.
Am I over there too, or no?
You can walk over there if you want. I don't care. You kind of get done with Yorgos.
Okay.
What say you, Romeo? Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Oh, you're there.
Right, I'm right here.
Sorry, Tari is very, very tall.
Ezra, I need you to do a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
A 16, yeah. You manage to, as you're walking by, you just feel, weird being in this body, and you do stub your toe, but it's very light as you're walking towards everybody.
Maybe it's the name Romeo that's cursed.
Must be.
All right, sorry, go ahead.
What say you, Romeo? We were just saying that it feels like this is something perhaps we should deal with.
I agree that it is something that they do seem very genuine about, and that there was something going on that I was not aware of. I think that they mischaracterized me, but I have to put my own revenge and my own feelings of betrayal aside to do what is right, and what is right is to find this gem and repair any damage we can and prevent any more from happening. That is who I am, and they did not give me fair judgment.
I'm sorry, completely breaking character for a moment. I was like, I know Rexenor's alignment. He's true neutral, like on the side of trying to do, good for the powerless. And I was like, I wonder what Pharynix's alignment is. And I looked at the character sheet, and it just says confused. And I felt like I needed to share that with everyone real quick.
I love that.
Well, Tari's neutral good, so
Pork chop, man. Die.
Tari will die for pork chop.
So should we tell Sanilla that we are willing to help them?
We weren't talking to Sanilla though, right? We were talking to
Nimian.
Nimian. We still do not trust Sanilia. I feel like Sanilia instigated many attacks that did not need to happen. But we do need to help. But I would not trust Sanilia.
No, I don't trust any of them, honestly.
Romeo, are you going to continue being Romeo then?
I think that's a fair question.
Or are you going to reveal yourself?
Perhaps for a little bit longer. I would like to reveal myself first to my old friend Yorgos, that I do not believe wanted what happened to happen and tried to prevent the loss of blood.
Okay.
I think that is fair. I think you've got like another 5 or 6 hours left or something. So
Perfect.
just let me know if you're running low and want to keep it up.
Thank you, Rexinor.
Okay. So do y'all make your way back to Nimian and Sanilla?
Yeah.
All right. So you appear to have time to think. My voice is going out. I can't talk much longer like this.
Well, we'll try to keep it brief.
Yes,
Brevity is the soul of wit, after all.
Yes, I'm feeling quite tired.
We are not sure if we'll be in contact with Ezrin anytime soon, but we've had, as you well know, some success with some very challenging artifacts, and we wish to help as many of the people of Theros as we can. And it has been quite some time since we have done much for the people of the sea.
Yes. Your willingness is an honor to us all, even those of us with limited amount of honor, being pirates and all. However, I'm sure you will be richly rewarded with some of your loot, or if I see you again, perhaps I will pay you myself, if we get the opportunity and if you survive.
Yes, there are always caveats, aren't there?
There's, oh yes.
Yes, several of us have died, so we're quite familiar with the stakes.
Yes, I've heard the rumors. I've heard the rumors of how the Rexenor of Militus has flown through the underworld in a haze of magic as you fought death himself.
Yes, I have indeed been to the Dallas airport.
Yes.
Also LAX.
And I heard
And
that
O'Hare.
Fairnix is clearly a Nix-born himself.
Or a podcast.
A podcast. What about a podcast?
I think Farika is whispering to you.
Oh, hello, podcasts. Okay, anyway. So do you wish to then accept this what do I call it?
We usually
Charitable quest?
Yes, we usually do a quest is the term. Yes, I think I can speak for all of us that we are in agreement.
To find the Gem of Doom, we must head northeast of here. Roughly 2 days, with good sails. Or strong backs, if you know what I mean with your oars, people. And if Ezrin or any of you remember this place, you will know it was once the home of the pirate trading post. It was once a legitimate city. It then, through economics, became more akin to piracy. Be aware that the gem is deep underground, for I went into the main citadel and spoke with the leaders, and they brought me deep under the ground into a vault to keep the gems safe. However, while we were in this basement, this cave of wonders, if you will, it began to activate. And everyone within that room died except for me as Zanilla raced in and pulled me out. And you must understand this, and this is vitally important, that every roughly 2.5 hours, it expands, never contracting, always expanding. Forever. And we fear that it will eventually encompass all of the Siren Sea. And as it expands, all within its circumference will be destroyed. Mutated. Most painfully. So you only have 2.5 hours to either render it neutral or destroy it.
Well, that's like 30,000 rounds of combat. I think we can-
So with this side quest, you have IRL 2.5 hours.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We said 2 on earlier, but yeah, I think 2.5 is probably gonna be more like it.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
definitely
sorry.
going to be more realistic.
Didn't mean to do that. What say you? Bring it on.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, and Ezrin, go ahead and do another history check.
Sorry, I was chewing on some of your hardtack that I have flavored to taste like an old-fashioned soaked cherry.
16. You have a generally good idea of where you're headed at this point,
Okay.
so you feel fairly confident that you can navigate the ship to the pirate outpost. Cool. Cool. All right. Anything else you want to do on board the ship during this little parlay?
I'm just going to do an investigation check, see what I can see.
See what you can see.
Anything incriminating, anything insightful? Nope, not particularly.
Yeah, 13.
It's a ship.
It's a ship. There's certainly booty on it, and it looks to be a little broader than yours. More
Rexenor's like, I remember when we used to live like this.
Exactly.
I would like to slip a note discreetly to Yorgos so that he does not notice it until later.
What are you doing?
Slipping a note to Yorgos that I don't want him to see it until later.
Do a sleight of hand check. An 18. Yeah, you absolutely slide a little note into his little pant pocket. What does the note say?
He says, Yorgos, your heart was in the right spot, and I was young and naive, but you also misjudged me. I would never have followed through with something had I known or truly felt that it would cause damage, and I believe it was mishandled. But I understand where you're coming from, and I understand you tried to save me, and that you thought I was beyond reason. I hope that this shows you I was not. And then I'll sign it, Ezrin.
Okay. And sometime later, past the point where you can really recognize each other on the other ships as you're sailing away, you do notice that he kind of stands at the back of the boat and looks longingly towards the Asterion as you sail away. And you can just get the barely. You think he had if you had Rexenor's eyes, you'd be able to see it so clearly. But it looks like he has the note in his hand and a single tear going down his cheek.
It absolutely has the box at the bottom.
Yeah. Yes. We still besties? Check yes or no. It's great. It was great getting to know you this year. Have a good summer.
Stay cool.
Stay cool.
Stay cool.
I'm gonna grab another drink real quick.
All right. All right. I got another drink too. Midway point.
For Tristan's doing legit stuff, and he needs to let the chickens put them away.
Minion
to,
with the
but
chickens.
I
I'm just
have a
watching
cat
this.
on.
You got your drink. Drink. Intermission. Okay, Tari.
Yeah.
You.
Mine's empty, but I got a cat on me. Oh, she's gone.
Man, everyone's gone.
Yeah. I'm back.
You're back? I'm
Yeah.
back. I'm back. You're back. Oh, at least now there's like a little thing where I can just whisper next. Like, it's just on your whole box.
Nice.
Nice. Can't have your screen on, but
Yeah. We've got all the bells and whistles.
yeah.
Does it actually work the way it's supposed to? It's not the point. Are you
Yeah.
listening to me? We've got the bells and whistles.
It's the features that get new people in.
Yeah. Like not being able to see half the people on your
Right.
stream.
It's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. We'll find our own Roll20 with blackjack and hookers.
That's right.
Maybe I'll push the refresh and see if I can get my video to work.
Good luck. I've been trying that for a month.
Is your video on? Yeah. I mean, that's true. I don't hear anybody now.
Really?
Oh, I hear you. Okay.
Okay.
Ezrin, do you want to say something? I can't hear you at all. Can anyone else hear Ezrin?
Nope.
No.
I see the little purple thing moving.
It says camera paused.
Yeah, just nope. There she goes.
Don't mess with Roll20, people.
Yeah. We love you, Roll20, and we're not looking to replace you at the earliest possible convenience at all.
If it's not really, really, really broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Well, when I logged in, it said, try this new toolbar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
That's what I'm
that
doing.
too. It's like, hey, try to get the fucking video to work. How about that?
Optimize, people.
Remember
Amy?
I'm not on camera, so they don't know.
You're on camera.
No, Char. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
She was saying, remember, there's kids in this room. And I'm like, well, you're not on camera, so you're not technically lit,
Yep.
You don't exist technically in this game.
That's true.
Yeah. It's rarely stopped me from censoring myself anyway.
Well, I don't remember who I was talking to. Maybe my coworkers. I was like, well, she knows the language. She knows not to use it, so
We've had
all the words.
she knows all the words.
And I can sing them. Yeah, we've had people come to our F-bomb reading series and bring their kids, and it's like, well, we don't censor, so you brought your kids to a thing called the F-bomb.
So you should know.
So yeah, that's what it do sometimes. It's like a seance. Ezrin, can you hear us? That's a bummer.
I'm going to run upstairs and see if I can...
All right, yeah.
Womp womp.
Well,
Yay.
this intermission's going to be a little longer.
Yeah. Our intermission's running a little long tonight. On the bright side, we could use a clean 2.5 hour clock when we actually get to this thing. Because knowing us, oh boy, yeah, that's gonna be.
I think it's going to be ugly.
Yeah, I think it's good. Not many of our plans have ever come off with finesse. We're not, when you need finesse, you send the other guys. When you need a wrecking ball, you hire the Asteronauts.
Just a raging wrecking ball.
Yeah. You need it set on fire, smashed with an axe, just utterly destroyed. Yeah, we're your crew. You need like a heist with finesse and charisma and all that sort of fancy misdirection stuff, yeah, we got nothing for you. We're a hammer, and all we see are nails.
Have you been on the McElroy family website lately?
Not in a while.
June merch is here, and they have a Schlebethany pin
Oh God.
that I am like so like
Oh man,
tempted to buy.
yeah. The last time I got McElroy merch, it took so long to get here that Ethersea was over by the time it showed up. So I'm a little hesitant to pull the trigger on any McElroy merch right now, but the Schlebethany pen, ooh boy, that's making me reconsider.
Temptation, that name is Schlebethany.
Yeah, temptation. Thy name is Schlebethany, as Liz just said.
Yeah, thank you.
I love Schlebethany.
I said it
I
poorly.
can't even say it.
I love the idea of doing a Schlebethany Festo urchin.
Oh yeah,
podcast.
that would be fantastic.
I would listen to that for years. So it looks like it's going.
Yeah, we thought
great.
about that. but
You're
no one-
muted.
we have people that don't have Discord. Yeah, sorry, I was talking to chat real
Oh,
quick.
sorry.
Yeah, she's restarting her computer real quick. But we might just start the timer at the beginning of the next session.
Yeah, I was just saying to Amber, it's not the worst thing in the world for us to have a clean 2.5 hour clock.
Exactly.
Because we're not known for our speed or finesse. We are. I think I put it. We are a hammer, and the entire world looks like nails to us.
Yeah.
You need it set on fire and smashed with an axe. We're your crew.
Yeah. Oh. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Can you
I
hear?
can hear you.
Yay!
Rex and Tari aren't
Can't
coming
hear
through yet.
her, but let me refresh. Oh, hey, there we go.
There's Rex.
Amber.
Okay.
Yay.
That's Tari. And I just had to completely
Yay!
restart my computer.
Ah,
Yes.
intermission.
Well,
Okay.
20's not broken at all, guys. It works great.
Yeah, sure.
Says Rexanor with no camera view.
Yeah.
What is this, Tari, that you posted in the chat?
The Schlebethany pin.
Schlebethany.
It's from
The
Steeplechase.
Adventure Zone.
Oh, man, yeah.
I'm very, very tempted to buy it, but I don't have anything that I wear pins on, so
Yeah, it is very tempting.
Do you have like a lunchbox you bring to work or a backpack?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't want to lose it because I actually put my Golden Girls pins that I got from White Elephant a couple years
Yeah.
ago on my backpack, and I almost lost Dorothy's.
Oh no.
Horrible.
I mean, if you get it, you could wear it on your lapel to Renfest. If you don't wear anything else. All right. We're good? We're good?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, you all sail away. Is there anything you guys were doing before you sail away? Just want to make check.
Let me look at my spell sheet and see if there's any buffs we need. Let me just look at this spell real quick.
Anybody else want to?
I was just. We're just going right into it. No long rest or anything, right?
It's a couple days away.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
we'll come in rested.
So if you're not going to do anything with the blue marlin, then I need somebody to do a D100. And
I nominate Tari.
Okay, Tari.
D100.
Yep.
Damn. But you're definitely not hearing from a god, but you're an iconoclast, so.
Yeah. Where's my?
I mean, it makes sense. That tracks.
Hold on. I don't know what I did with my weather. Weather, where are you?
Weather. The weather.
Oh, let's find a new one. Here it is. Found on the internet quicker than my computer. All right, a 92. Yeah, it's a little warm, but the weather is clear. A little bit of drizzle here and there, but there's some storms kind of on the horizons. Nothing too big. It's a nice light wind. You're going at a fairly decent pace the first day. As you're continuing on, the second day arises. Rexner, go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
Oof.
A
Not nearly so good.
35, and we'll say this is the day of reckoning. So a 35, it is quite seasonal, and blue skies, light winds. Again, it has been a pleasure voyage on your route to this city. And as you approach it, you initially feel like this wave, this pulse, this boom. And about every 2.5 hours, you just feel like you see it kind of die closer and closer to the boat as you get closer to it. But you see this wave go through the ocean, and this pulsating energy. Again, right on the dot every 2.5 hours. It doesn't seem to affect yet ships on land or on the surface. However, you do notice that the algae and the barnacles attached to the bottom of the ship begin to slough off as these pulses, as you glide over these pulses, and get right above where the city is suspected to be. What are you all doing in preparation?
I'm gonna do. I suppose it'd be an Arcana check to see if I know of any way to destroy an artifact like this,
Yeah.
or at the very least neutralize.
Okay.
Here we go. Wow.
Wow.
I'm going to throw some guidance onto that, as little as it'll help.
21.
That's 21.
Hey. Good thing you got a plus 15, you son of a gun.
Yeah, right?
All right.
And you know what? I'll toss my Oracle's Insight onto this roll for today, too. So that's 29.
29. Okay,
There we go.
That's a little better.
Finally, a decent fucking roll.
You do know of histories of these kind of gems. They are exceedingly rare, and many of them are only in legend that have been lost or hidden for millennia. This one, you don't necessarily know about it in particular without being able to see it. You do know there are ways to neutralize the gems. One, the easiest is to destroy it. Many of them have certain elemental traits that will make it rupture, but it's very specific on the actual gem on what that element may be.
Wait, say it one more time. Very specific. What was very specific?
So the type of elemental or arcanic energy that would destroy a gem is gem specific. But knowing that there are ways to destroy these gems, not being able to see it, I'm not sure exactly how this one will or should be destroyed. Does that make sense? You know it can be. You just don't know exactly the details.
So some are destroyed by fire, some are destroyed by cold, but it's impossible to tell having not seen the thing.
Exactly.
Cool.
Is there anything that I could describe that could help him know which kind of damage it might take?
I'll have you do an Arcana check with disadvantage.
Pharynix will give you guidance, so you can add a 4 to ooh.
Yeah, it's not going to help.
I mean,
a 14.
Maximum 12, so.
Yeah, what Rexenor says sounds about right.
Okay.
I suppose, in all fairness, you didn't get very long to study it before the whole murder and mutiny thing.
No, is that too
Oh,
serious?
hey, Ezrin. Minion's apparently stuck outside and has been for quite some time.
Did you lock the door?
No, I haven't been upstairs. He's like texting in chat. He's like, "Help me! I'm stuck outside."
Oh, I shouldn't laugh at that, but it's hilarious.
Here, I would have posted the whole thing.
It's starting to sprinkle. Help me.
Other viewers are like, help Minion out. Like,
Help
message
your
me on
damn son.
Discord and stuff. Your kid's locked outside.
But Andy, he wasn't
9
locked outside. It was unlocked.
What,
It's
did just
9
have a
o'clock.
hand?
Do you know where your children are?
He didn't have a handful of eggs either because I already got them.
Yeah, he just didn't pull hard enough.
Okay, well, there you go. Chat. That's why we
man.
don't throw a big fit over a kid being locked outside because they usually can come in. I had the weather thing on cover up my other screen. This is why I need 2 or 3 screens, Ezrin. I need a 3rd screen so I can have chat always open in case Minion gets locked outside.
If it was like 4 weeks ago, we could have given you another monitor because we had a bunch, but they were in the basement underneath the couch.
Oh.
Oh no. That sucks. Can't you claim that on insurance? Like, criminy.
We don't have flood insurance, so they don't cover anything.
Jesus. Cool.
Bastards.
Anywho, that was just a fun thing. Sorry.
I'm glad it didn't destroy Thomas's PC down there, though.
Oh, it's upstairs. So.
Well, his work computer, isn't it down there?
Yeah, but it's a laptop and it was on a raised platform. So.
Yeah. All right. Jeez, Minion's like, can you guys play now? All right.
Minion, it's your fault that we're not.
I know. So, what are you guys planning? You did your Arcana check.
So this is underwater.
This is underwater.
Rexinar gets on his cloak of the manta ray.
Okay.
Um,
Tari, can you breathe underwater?
Can't Pharynix?
he has water walk.
I thought he had breathe underwater.
He might have water breathing.
If not, I can take away some shields. Since we're saying this is a longer trip, I can take away some shields and make some water-breathing apparatuses for my friends.
I was gonna say I can't breathe underwater. I was trying to remember if
I'm not seeing it, so
Tari had that ability or anything, but I'm thinking about Sando, and he's able to swim and stuff. Anyway, so yeah.
At some point, I need to go to a library.
Oh, actually, I can have
Yeah.
5 infused items, so I think I still didn't have one. So I'll make you a water-breathing thing on our trip.
Okay, so you're making a water-breathing apparatus for Tari?
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll say that can happen. Tari, you get a... But I imagine, Tari, that the thought of diving into the ocean doesn't necessarily appeal to you.
No, not really. I'm not a water cat.
No.
But smashing and crashing. That's...
What is it called? The fish. Is it called a fishing cat?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I'm not a fishing cat. So
I will say that Rexinar has come to love the seafloor. Nick, on the other hand, not interested.
I was gonna say, I have
left
a
the
water
ocean for a
breathing
reason.
potion.
All right. Well, anything else you all are preparing?
No, I'm getting my spell slot back from seeming last week, but other than that,
Okay.
oh, it's there.
So I wrote this little ditty down, and it says, as you dive into the depths, your eyes are slow to adjust to the way that the water bends the light and makes everything appear deeper, darker, and further away than you'd expect. You don't dive long before you begin to notice the sea floor. The coral appears to be thick and covering ancient rocks. As you get closer, you begin to realize that rocks are actually buildings. What once was a large trading center is now being reclaimed by the sea. The riches from booty, the black market, and other nefarious profiteering have long since faded. The main square is easy to find, as it has a tower jutting out from the center, dwarfing all other buildings. Its glass is still intact in places, as you find an opening and enter the main atrium. And I will show you what this place looks like. And as you go to the main atrium, yeah, this isn't the main atrium. What did I do? What did I do? Yeah, maybe I did this right. I think I did this right. Okay, can you guys see the map?
Yes.
Yes. No, this isn't the right. This isn't the right map.
I don't see that.
I have a black screen.
Me too.
Good.
Wow, I see this beautiful Patreon map. Under the sea.
Hold on. I got the wrong bad guys for the wrong map.
Down where it's wetter, that's where it's better.
Okay, if it's dark, Tari has night vision, so this shouldn't be.
I got goggles tonight too. Another non-attuned magical item that Rexenor has.
All right. Hold on. I gotta just change some things around. I put the wrong bad guys on this map.
Oh, I should have tried to scry on the thing. Oh well, it's too late now.
Play now.
Some divination
sucker.
wizard I am.
No, I'm like, I don't know what to do. If we just try different types of damage
That's
to
fine, I'll
it.
do that later. All right, and the
When I get a
timer.
chance to investigate it, I might be able to do better.
As you guys
Yeah.
dive down, the timer begins to start at 2:30, and you guys.
Andy?
Yeah.
Are
Oh,
you
wait.
trying to talk to us?
I was sorry.
Okay.
I was talking to you guys the whole time. Sorry, I put the wrong bad guys on this map, and so I had to change it real quick.
I
was
still
like-
don't have a
I
map.
was like, man, he's really got stuff to say to the chat.
I know. I'm like, he just keeps going.
Just keep going.
But yeah, my thing's still black.
Why?
I see a black map and it still is black.
Hold on. Click on the token. Roll 20. There it goes.
Am I gonna have to turn this computer around?
Okay, who else cannot see? Tari. You know, it's really awesome that I literally copy and paste your token from another map that you can't see. And then it like just puts everything that you can't see. You know, it's like, oh, you
Oh,
can't
there
see.
we go. It appeared.
All right,
Yeah, I
Theodore
see
is
it
not
now
there.
too.
All right. Are you guys ready now?
Yes.
Yes.
Start the clock.
Start the clock. The clock starts. Ezrin, you're up first. What are you doing?
I want to, can I investigate, like try to go find it in here?
Yeah.
Do I
So,
just-
are the light blue parts like? Is this just a like printed mosaic, or are those walls and things?
So this is the floor of this glass atrium
Damn, Ezra.
that you find yourself in. It's very beautiful. And all these little fish and stuff are all dead.
I just didn't know if we could go just random everywhere.
You can go wherever you want.
Excellent.
Investigation with a 27 you get a
I had 25. I meant to roll normal.
25. You begin to hear footsteps or flippers would be a better way to put it, coming into the building. And as anything else, I guess, anything else you doing with that?
Again, I was trying to see if there's a way I could figure out where that pulsating energy is coming from to try to find the gem.
I've got a thing for that. I'm not a totally shit divination wizard.
Do you want to? You do know that it was in the main square, and that it was deep within a vault inside the main building, and you guys are now in that main building and need to go down even further.
Down.
Okay, so I will go down.
Okay, so you go to stand on this. And with that investigation of 25, you do get the sense that, Triton cities, this center ring usually acts as some kind of a elevator to lower levels or higher levels if you so choose.
Okay. And I want to just be cautious of my surroundings as I go.
Okay.
But I say this is the way down if we need to go down.
All right. Tari.
Tari follows.
All right. Next up, you do hear these footsteps, and they're getting closer. Even Rexnor can hear them with his passive perception. Rexnor, you didn't move yet, so move your ass back. And you do notice a group of individuals running towards the center, and they do appear to be, first of all, they're running at a pretty good pace. And they have their or they're not running, but kind of swimming, running. You guys get it.
Yeah.
They all appear to be Tritons, and they all appear to be carrying loot. They quickly drop that loot like scavengers as they see you, and they don't look too kindly. They say, "Hey, this is all area. What you doing here? This is all loot." Eh?
Is it Rex's turn?
They're talking to everybody, and I'm trying to find my stat block.
Oh. So you can help yourself to the loot. We are not interested in it. We're just going down here. We'll mind our own business, and no one need get hurt.
Unless you're carrying a gem. Are you holding a gem?
I got no. What kind of gem you thinking of?
Big.
A big one.
Oh, you mean the gem?
Yes.
You think we would get rid of the gem? This place is right for the taking. We wouldn't ever dare get rid of that thing. What are you all doing with it? You're not going to turn it off, are you?
No, we're going to destroy it.
Yeah, we can't let you do that.
That's what I thought. This is going to be fun.
This is going to be great. All right, so first in the order is this one here, and I gotta read what they do. He is going to. He is going to look at. I guess we'll just do Ezra, and why not? And he's going to do a Ray of Frost. And then I got to look up Ray of Frost. All right, he's going to do Ray of Frost at you. And it's at what level?
So first level, or
Well,
maybe
it's
a
a
cantrip.
cantrip.
It's cantrip. So it depends on which level he is.
Or no, you know what? He's going to do Cone of Cold.
Oh Jesus, that's a very different thing.
That's a bigger one.
Yeah.
And we'll also hit Tari.
Yeah, so
how far away from me is he? Ooh,
So-
that's a little far. I think that's out of range.
yeah,
Let me check
60
real quick.
feet, 60 feet here. So that's up.
Ooh, yeah, no, that's out of range for counterspell. Good luck, y'all.
Yeah, so he's just gonna hit you with it.
Roll well.
Yeah. Is this just an attack?
Yeah, it's a spell attack.
It's a saving throw, I
Oh.
believe.
Never mind, you're
I
right.
think it's a Constitution saving throw because that is a spell that nearly
Yeah.
TPK'd the other
Constitution
party.
saving throw.
Okay.
That's why y'all are serious as bitch.
21.
21.
Hey,
You
nice.
save. Tari, con save. Oh, 21 with con.
Yeah.
21 with both. Wow. You both
Double
save.
blackjack.
Blackjack. And then you're going to do, let's just roll this. It's rolling the dice. All right, half of 38, whatever that is. He has
18.
18 fire damage.
And then I take cast if I'm
19.
resistant.
Oh,
So that'd
19.
be 9 then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
Tari's thing like barely went down.
I know, right?
Many hit points.
That's like 10% of my hit points. Like the minimum is 10% of my hit points.
All right, and then it's going to run up and hit Ezrin, or try to, with its wave touch.
I always forget. Did I have my cloak of stars on? I'd imagine I would have put it on coming in. But
Yeah.
maybe not.
It feels like reasonable prep.
I always forget to put it on.
And does 19 hit?
Nope.
19 misses with disadvantage. All right. The next one is Meow. And he's going to run over to here. Or, you know what? He's going to run over to, like, here. And then hit you both with a cone of cold. Do a Constitution saving throw.
That one I am going to counterspell.
Oh. Okay. It is counter.
Yeah,
It is
I use a fifth
counterspelled.
level spell, so nuh-uh.
It is counterspelled. All right.
I can only do that once, y'all.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Yeah, looks like I needed to.
Yeah.
God dang it. Can you just not be a complete bitch? Jesus. Roll 20. The next one's going to try to attack Tari and not do a...
I was gonna say he shouldn't have come next to me.
Yeah, he doesn't know better.
Yeah, he's going to learn today.
16 to hit.
That's my armor class.
So that hits. And...
I'm not raging yet.
And as he goes to swipe at you, does 32
Ooh.
damage. And
Jesus.
that's going to be cold damage, actually. Or no, is that right? What did I roll? Yeah, yep. 32. That sucks. 32 cold damage. Damn. All right. This one's over here is going to look at Rexenor and Pharynx and need you to do a Constitution saving throw, both of you.
Oh, goody.
She's going to stand in the back.
All right, Rex goes first. That is a 24.
That succeeds.
I should hope so. Pharynx with a 23.
Oh, also succeeds. And that will be, all right. 21, so half of that'd be an 11. 10. 10 cold damage to y'all. And then this dude, who's he going to attack? Let's see. Okay, he's going to actually go over and do another cone of cold at y'all. Need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
This is crazy.
I'm going to use one of my portents of 15
Not
to get
Ezra.
a 23.
Oh, not me.
And Pharynx is going to get a 24.
Nice.
Okay, so you both succeed.
Both succeed again.
And that will be 25, so
12.
12. Then what's this guy going to do?
Wow, Pharynx has so many hit points.
He's going to go and flank Ezrin and then try to, you know, real quick before I forget, I'm going to put a little token on there reminding me not to, the ones who did the cone of cold. So try to help me remember that these guys did the cone of cold.
No. Yeah, we should, because then he'll just say, no, they all recharge.
Exactly. All right, he's going to attack you with a wave touch, and 18 misses, and he's going to attack you again. Right? Okay. I guess he can do Ray of Frost. Yeah, he's going to do Ray of Frost. And that's going to be Do you get
That is an
advantage?
attack roll.
You know, were we talking about advantage with spells attacks? If
I don't
they're
know that we ever have.
no, no, it doesn't matter. It's a nat 20.
Yeah. Sorry,
yeah.
Ezra. It would just do normal damage since you're resistant, though.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay,
not
so that's
double,
15.
but it will.
So that's 15 total for you, and your speed is reduced by 10 until the start of your next turn of the Triton's next turn. Sorry.
Wait, 15, is that already halved or no?
Yep, that's halved. It's just normal. And that is their turn. Next up is Rexenor of Miletus.
Ah, these assholes. Let me do a little measuring here. Oh, goody. So I'm going to put this. Oh, where am I looking at? Right there. I'm going to center a fireball right here.
Oh, right here.
So that it hits them, but not my companions. I don't think it'll get this one. Oh, no, it does. Tari might also need to make a dexterity saving throw, but she's got a shit ton of hit points. But yeah, it will hit all 4 of these on my side.
What's the distance?
It's 20-foot radius, so 40-foot total.
Okay.
And you know what? We're going to do that at 4th level. So I need all those guys to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right, that doesn't work great. Okay, dexterity saving throw. Okay, that's gonna be great. The first guy, this one, right, is going to get a 10.
Nope.
The next guy below Ezrin is going to get a 4.
No.
The guy over here is going to get a 4. The guy over here is going to get a 9.
So they are all going to take 34 fire damage.
Oh, that's cool. How much health do they have?
Hopefully 33 hit points. Probably more than that.
Yeah, a little bit.
And I think Tari will also need to do a save when she gets back.
Okay, I can roll for her. Oh,
there she is. Tari, do a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
You're muted too.
Ooh, so yeah, you're gonna take 34 fire damage. Sorry.
Okay, 34.
Yeah, it's arcanic. The question is, does fireball work underwater? And it's arcanic fire.
Yeah.
So heck yeah, it does.
34.
Do my flame arrows too then, since that's
Ooh.
a spelled arrow?
Sure.
It's magic fire.
Magic fire.
It boils. There we go. And since she is hurting, I've got 60 feet of movement right now because of my cloak. So I'm gonna swim. I'm gonna say
How much damage does she take?
a 34. Yeah, I'm gonna swim right over here. Nope, not like that. And I'll hit Tari with a 2nd level healing word. The shit is that on here? There we go. And then Pharynx will heal you for realsy here in a second. You get 8 more hit points back.
Ooh,
There, I fixed it.
I fixed it. All better.
I'm good.
I gave you a little boo-boo, and then I fixed it.
Thank you for the Band-Aid.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Pharynx.
Now it is Pharynx's turn. He is going to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He should be well within range here. I'm going to do a mass cure wounds. Actually, scratch that. I'm going to hold on to that for a little bit longer. Mass healing word. Do that at 4th level. And then it's, wow, that sucks. I think it would be 18 healing for everyone.
Woohoo!
Nice. And as
That's
you
a
do that, I'm gonna go use the little
bonus
boys'
action.
room. I'm gonna stop the timer real quick.
I was like, you better stop the timer.
Yeah, we're in combat time, man. And then let's
Can I go?
see. Who's
I might go fill up my drink.
I can't quite reach Tari. How you doing, Tari?
I'm only 50 points down. 60 point. Nearly 60 points down. I'm good.
You so sucky, roll 20.
Man, it has been a long time since I've run a cleric.
I was gonna say I haven't been able to rage, so it's gonna be an issue.
Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Fuck these clowns. I'm gonna cast a guiding bolt. That's not exactly had a high success rate for poor Pharynx, but I'm gonna do a second level guiding bolt and fire it at the one that's on Tari.
Hey, I'm gonna start the timer again.
Hey, you're not downstairs yet.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm just trying to make up for the bullet time here.
Awesome. So you did.
I hit this one for 20.
All right, what are you doing?
I fired a guiding bolt at this guy. Does 20 hit?
20 does hit.
Excellent. He is going to take 14 radiant damage and is glowing, so that the next attack on him gets advantage.
Ooh. He is glowing. Okay.
And that is Rex and Pharynx's turn.
Ezrin.
Okay, I'm going to cast Blinding
Exactly.
Branding Smite.
Exactly.
You can ignore the roll that it always does until I actually hit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to the one down below me. I'm going to use a Great Axe.
Great axe. Dang,
28?
28. Yeah.
So 14 slashing
Okay.
plus the 9 radiant.
Dang. All right.
And let's just go ahead and Arcane Jolt him. And Piety him too while I hit. So another 11 force, 3 lightning.
Yeah.
And then I will do my second attack. And Great Axe him again.
Damn.
28. 17
28.
slash.
Yeah, another 17. Dang. Okay, this guy's looking much rougher at this point. Still alive, still kicking, doing the Ezrin special of just getting him close enough.
If only I had Kitty Clack and Dr. Calamario with me.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
That's it. Tari. You doing?
Well, Tari's gonna rage.
Rage.
There's a shiny one right behind you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna attack that one
Okay.
You get advantage.
without recklessly attacking. That's awesome.
Yep.
Um,
Just this first shot, though.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my Ring of Fire, and I'm going to attack.
Okay. 22 hits. All right. Minus 12.
28.
Minus
28.
Yeah. Looking rough, but he's still kicking. That was a good hit.
Gonna hit him again. Does that?
Yeah, it just applies to the first hit. So
Okay.
You can do reckless.
Yeah, I'll do reckless. Why not?
Kai. 25.
Hell
that
yeah.
hits.
it's 26.
He's still kicking, but looks like you just slash into him and an arm goes like floating off. There's just chum everywhere.
And Tari says, "You shouldn't come. You shouldn't have came in like. I'm just the flames. The flames
This
on
was
my
all
face.
new. This was on my arm. You see what you
That's
did
why you
to
don't
my
fuck with pyromaniacs.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. This guy's gonna go first, and he is going to attack Ezrin with advantage.
Actually, normal because I have my cloak on.
With normal. And gets a nat 20 for his first roll.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Second nat 20. And that's going to be 16 times 2.
If it's cold damage, it's just 16.
Are
Cold
you
damage?
are you resistant?
Yep.
It is
Yeah.
cold.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm a Triton.
Oh yeah, it is cold damage, so 16. And then he is
Did we
going to
have the 15 last time?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah. And then he's going to try to hit you with a ray of frost. It's another nat 20.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
gosh.
So
No.
All right, kill that guy.
kill that guy. That's going to be 20 damage. So just normal 20, no doubles. I rolled 20 damage. So you take 20 damage.
That's a powerful cantrip.
Dude.
You don't
Yeah.
get
They're
double on
rolling
cantrips,
lights
do you?
out.
Huh?
You don't get double on cantrips, do you?
If you get a nat
Yeah.
20,
Oh. Okay.
sure do. I didn't give him advantage. All right. This guy over here is going to he's going to run up on Ezrin and attack you with advantage. No,
That's Tari.
Tari. Yeah, he's going to go right there and then get you with advantage. And 16
On
Yep.
me?
on Tari.
It hits
That's
Tari.
my AC.
That's your AC. All right. And
I am raging, so depend.
Oh yeah. That's going to be 12 cold damage.
I think you take all of that.
You take all that. And then they're going to do the cantrip as well. That hits. And we'll do 15 cold damage as the ray of frost snaps you right in the face. This guy here is going to come around and actually, you know what? He's not going to do that. He's going to just stay right there and he's going to look at Pharynx and he's going to do a cone of cold. Do a Constitution saving throw.
Let's see how it goes. He's got a bunch of hit points. I'm saving my spell slot.
Do it.
19.
19 saves.
Yes. That would save on Rexenor, so I should hope it saves on this guy.
And all right, fine. That will be 42 damage. Holy shiza.
It's 21.
Yep. And this guy
Easy math. I
is
like
gonna-
that.
Yeah, this guy's going to turn around and shoot at Rexenor. Do a Constitution saving throw. Rexenor.
That one I am going to counterspell.
Okay. And nothing happens.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you,
There we go.
Oh, okay. So they can do that. They can do that twice a day, guys.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, man.
It was another thing that they could do once a day. But oh no, there's this dude down here. He did a cone of cold before as well. All right, Pharynx is gonna do another one. I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Good luck, Pharynx. Oh, that is not going to save.
I was very close to being very bad. All right, and this will be 34 cold damage. And this guy over here is going to kind of run up to Mjol, and he's going to hit Rexnor with Cone of Cold. Do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, goody.
He's going to go right there, actually.
21.
21 succeeds. So you take half damage on 22, so 11. 11 cold damage is this.
I'll take it.
Yeah. All right, I think that's all their turns now. This guy's like double negative. And Rexnor of Meletus, it is your turn.
All right, so area of effect has gotten a little more complicated in the last round, but I've got a bunch of speed. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 for now.
We need the Theodore. Opportunity attack? No opportunity attack. I don't think so.
No, I was out of range of everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me measure real quick. Oh, perfect. That one right next to Tari that's got all that shit on him.
Yeah.
He is going to need to do a Constitution saving throw, as I'm about to hit him with a blight. Ooh.
Oh, nat 20.
Well, shit. He'll take 18 necrotic.
Okay.
Oh man, I should have used. Oh, damn it.
And well, as you do blight, he, his arms floating out, a good arm's length away from him. Unfortunately, he still can't grab it. But you hit him with blight, and he shrivels necrotically and dies.
Whoop,
I'll
whoop.
take it.
He had 3 HP left.
Well, it's a little bit overkill. I apologize for nothing. Let's see. I got 30 more feet of movement, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. See if I can draw.
Wait, hold on. No, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I've got 60 feet of movement in my lovely cloak. Pharynix, for his part, is going to cast Mass Cure Wounds. He's been holding on to that one.
You didn't get hit by Ray of Frost, right?
No.
Okay.
I got hit by Cone of Cold.
Yeah. Okay.
So he is going to do Mass Cure Wounds, and we're going to add, let's see, I believe it is 25 to everyone.
Dang. Everyone gets 25 HP.
Thank you. I needed that very badly.
Yeah, I figured we all did. That was not a great roll, by the way.
Was that Pharynix's turn?
He still has a bonus action, and let's see. I'm going to move him while I'm thinking about what to do. 5, 15, 20, 25. Actually, I'm going to move him there. Kind of spread it out a little bit. I think he'll do a healing word on himself. Okay, yeah, I already marked that off. Running 2 spellcasters. It gets tricky to keep track. He'll do it at level 2. Heal himself for another 11. The healer dies, we all die.
Yes.
That's generally the mantra.
Take out the spellcaster first and always save the healer.
Right.
These are tips for surviving D&D.
And
that is Pharynix's turn.
And I will stop the time. I'm going to put it in here. And as you all continue this battle, it is roughly 10 o'clock. Our quitting time, you have 2 hours, 1 minute, and 17 seconds left.
So we got to wrap this shit up next session, y'all.
Yeah. Next session will be the end of before you all are destroyed, and we're gonna have a new campaign on our hands. So there's no way out of that. The best intentions, right? And as you all are fighting this mob of Triton scavengers, killed one of them. The other ones are not looking great. Oh, this one actually is looking just... What Oh my gosh, gotta be kidding me. It like got rid of the HP for everybody. Oh goody.
What do you need that for, dude? I do keep track of damage, so I
Yeah.
can,
Did
send
this
a
guy
whole...
did this guy take any damage?
Not from me.
I think he took just as much as like everyone else. Same with that guy. I think they all took 1 damage from that fire spell or something, right?
Yeah.
No,
I
this
mean,
guy didn't.
no, those 2 guys didn't take. They were the only one that didn't get
Oh,
hit
so
by the fire spell.
they're full health.
Yeah, they're doing all right, but I
Right.
figure we can take out some of these pricks
Let
and then
me-
turn our fireballs to these assholes.
Yes.
All right, let me see how much HP they have. All right, sorry.
I've also got to say it's not a bad idea for us to take a short rest. Well, I don't know. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
We're on a time crunch, Rexenor.
Yeah. I was
No,
like,
you think of it sleeping. No.
no, like a short rest would give me some spell slots back, but I don't think it's worth what we'd pay for it.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
not.
that'd be tough. That means you guys got to be very dedicated as players.
Yeah,
if you're gonna take
yeah.
a short rest.
Yeah, no, that's never mind. Forget I said anything.
Just overwhelm Andy with all the rolls. You just have to roll 1 turn in advance so that by the time it's your turn, it's actually rolled it.
actually, the rolling got faster for me.
Yeah, me too.
Pretty
As
slow.
the night went on, but like everything else sucks ass.
You should
So,
try turning on your camera again, see if it works.
We'll see. I don't have.
You know, your camera up.
There we go.
Hey, hey, Alyssa.
Yeah, she can't hear you, but
Yeah, it's okay. Yes, it's working.
Just tell her to wave.
for now.
It's working for now until your face gets like stretched.
I turn into what's his name from
Raiders
the
of the Lost
D&D
Ark.
movie?
Oh,
Chris Pratt,
Yes,
that was
Chris
fun.
Pine. Chris
Chris
Pine.
Pine, whatever. All the Chris's.
One of the Chris's.
All the
I was thinking you chose poorly and you turned into a candle.
I mean, we'll see next week, won't we?
Yeah. Next week, are you guys free to play next Thursday?
Yeah, it should be.
I think
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah, I think we are.
Hell yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, we will do that next Thursday.
All right.
I'll be here. All right, everyone. Hail Tiamat.
y'all.
Have a good night. Enjoy.
Bye, guys.
Auf
Thank
Wiedersehen.
you. Bye.
All right, group. Roll. Okay, let's do it. Roll D100. Oh, 1000. Roll 100 D100. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's thinking about it. It's really, really thinking about it. That's why I waited until everyone else was off. That was a fun game. That was a fun one. That was great. I like the timer. It's working great. Wow. It didn't roll any of the dice, but it turned out to be 4,694. So, all right. You like it. You liked it. Good. I'm glad. We'll see. Yeah. Minion time for Auf Wiedersehen for you. And we'll see. They got a bit of a challenge here. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. They've only killed 1 in 30 minutes. And they have the big baddie guys over here. Which, you know what? Let's do that right now before I forget. Okay, so we gotta go down the GM layer. We gotta collect these 2. Copy. And then let's move them over to here. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I think I know what I was thinking. I wanted to have like that juxtaposition of like super fancy with these smugglers essentially. Oops, wrong one. But then these guys look the part of this map. That's okay, though. Paste. So we'll have these guys just kind of drop down. Right here. Right in the center there. Center as center can be. Boom, boom. No Theodore. We'll see if Theodore's back to next week. He was a little tired. You loved it. That's amazing. Thank you, Curved Earth Minion. That was a good one. All right, we'll do some D&D prep later this week, or like early next week probably. I got to get ready for what's happening after this. We kind of started developing that, but again, we got a lot to pave out and figure out for what happens next. So that will be fun, and we got to figure out what the booty is. I think that it's gonna be a good booty. I think good booty. But with that, I might or might not be there. You'll be at a church camp. Well, I hope you absolutely enjoy your church camp. My nephew and niece always go to one up in the mountains. Do they do it every year? I don't know. Maybe it was just once or twice, but it was good. They really enjoyed it. So I hope you have a good time, meet some good people, and enjoy yourself. With that, you'll not miss much. Hopefully you'll be there Thursday. If not, again, I hope you enjoy yourself at your camp. That sounds way better to be out in the wilderness or wherever with a bunch of cool people doing cool things as it is. Auf Wiedersehen.